Thank you, Susan. New at 6:30, in-depth coverage tonight on a report we first broke on WPRI.com. The DOT is scaling back the state's estimated savings from the governor's toll proposal by $17 million. WPRI.com reporter Ted Nesi joins us live in studio now. Ted, this all got started because of an error spotted in the estimates of the Henderson Bridge. You were the one who actually spotted it and alerted RIDOT about it. So just kind of tell us what exactly that was.
Yeah, so we worked on this story together today, Steve. So you know the Henderson Bridge over in East Providence, it's among the many bridges that are supposed to be tackled at some point over the next decade and a half or so. But RIDOT has put out a whole variety of estimates so far this year of how much that project would cost, all the way from down to $118 million to $171 million. Big range there, almost $60 million. So I asked them which was right. It turned out none of them. It's actually $154 million. They want to start that project in 2025, and that meant the governor's toll plan would save less because there's less to be saved.
Okay, so then, yeah, is that the big impact here, or just saves less?
Well, you know, the governor's office argues it's not that big a deal. They say this is only about 3% of the total savings they estimate they'd get by passing the toll plan. But, you know, the bigger problem for them, as the Trucking Association mentioned to you today, Steve, is that they have to trust RIDOT's math, everybody does, to trust this whole plan. And having errors spotted in spreadsheets and such like that, it makes people a little more wary of RIDOT's numbers, sort of thing that shakes confidence.
So where does this go from here now?
Well, I think people are going to keep trying to independently vetting these numbers that have been put out by RIDOT. They have put out a lot of information as they try to defend this billion-dollar toll proposal. I think in particular it shows the need to look at the other bridge projects and other spending they want to do in this plan, particularly the Route 610 connector. That project, more than $400 million, is a huge portion of this entire toll plan. So I think that's going to get a lot of attention in the coming months.
All right, thank you very much, Ted. The story's garnered a lot of attention on our website, no doubt about that. And you can read the full report on why the Rhode Island DOT lowered its estimate of how much the state would save by adopting Governor Raimondo's truck tolling plan right now on WPRI.com.